Hey David, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with you on Thursday, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you can do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. I looked at your website and even though this is a one-page website, and I'm not a huge fan of one-page websites, and I'll kind of explain why in a minute, but you are doing quite a few good things here. You have your chat now button here and here. You have a click to call. You have your phone number right here, book services. So you have a lot of things right here at the top in order for people to quickly convert, which is always good. Looking at the site though, you have anchor points and all this is really one page. And the reason why I'm not a big fan of a one-page site is because you're competing against companies that have many, many pages. Like Brian Elder is one there in Memphis that's doing pretty well. And he's got, his services, their warranty, contact about us. He's got their service areas here: Memphis, Arlington, Cordova, Bartlett, and Germantown. So he's got probably a 10 to 15 page website, and content is really important, and he's probably got content on all 15 of those pages. So say he's got 15,000 words or maybe even 10,000 words. You just won't be able to compete with that with this one-page site. And the reason why content's so important is a couple reasons. One, is you can be found for specific keywords. So like roofing contractor in Memphis, Tennessee is a keyword. I did do some research there. I found over 6,000 or 6,000 searches for roofing of some sort in Memphis. So say I wanted to rank for roofing companies Memphis, right? I would have that somewhere within a heading. I would have it within my text. I would even save an image as that keyword. So I don't think that's an image here. This one's an image. So instead of this being saved as a number, this would be saved as roofing companies Memphis, Tennessee. This would be saved as roofing repair, roofing installation, or because it's painting, you would do painting and guttering and roofing. But you understand what I'm saying. You can save all these logos and badges as keywords. All these things should be saved as specific keywords. So there's a lot you can do with content in terms of saving images, headings, content, and keywords are a super big important factor in terms of ranking. You also, the more content you have, the more likely you are to rank. Google has an algorithm to determine what websites get ranked higher than others. And part of it is content, not only quality of content, but also quantity, how much you have. So content plays a major role. And again, when you're talking about one page versus, somebody with multiple pages, it really comes into play. Same reason why directories usually do pretty well is they just have a ton of content through their site. So that would be my first tip, is to really expand on your website and really add more content throughout. So my second tip would just be to put yourself in a position to be seen more often in any particular search. So when someone is searching roofing companies Memphis, there's a lot of ways for somebody to convert. The local ads are pretty effective. They're both good for the consumer and for businesses such as yours. The reason why is they convert at a pretty high rate. If you're talking about how many, when you get a message and you get a call, usually it's like 40 to 60% conversion rate. So that's pretty high based on how many clicks and stuff you get. So a lot of good things coming from local ads. And then Google ads themselves, they're a little bit more in terms, you can mess with them a little bit. You can do a lot of things. As you see, they have links underneath. They have their excuse me, their site information. So a lot of good things. They're an image here, so you can do a lot with these Google ads. They convert at a lower rate, usually 3 to 5%, but they do get a lot of impressions and people see them. And then these Google business profiles are really pretty good. You're talking about they can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So if you're looking at how much, there's 350 searches a month, you're looking at potentially, 175 searches, or 150, a little over 150 that are being pulled right off the bat from these three. So that's a lot of traffic that can come your way if your Google business profile is doing well enough. And there's a lot of ways in which to improve it. You want to add photos that are geotagged and saved as keywords. You want to post regularly from them. You want to make sure your information is filled out and filled out correctly. You want to add 5-star reviews as much as possible. You want to also get your name, address, and phone number on as many directories as you can. That's what we call citations, and that adds validity and power to your Google business profile. And then you want to rank organically as well. And if you have a local ad, if you have a Google ad, if you're ranking in the top 3 here and you're ranking organically, you're going to pull as much traffic as you possibly can. So that would be my second tip. My third tip is just to build up the strength of your site. And how you do that is you add referring domains that send backlinks to your site, and that improves this score here. You are ranking for 20 keywords. Your name is where you're getting pretty much all your searches from, and outside of that, you like gutter, roofing. As you can see, you're on the 3rd page, the 5th page. You're just not high enough to get any traffic. So really adding to that content is going to be very important. And then looking at your competition, you can see more referring domains, a stronger site, ranking on a lot more keywords, and getting a lot more traffic. So this is kind of what you want to do in terms of kind of improving your online presence. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's been informative. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I would love to get some feedback on this video, but with that, have a great day and God bless.